I did fix the light back here, so let's go back here and take a look. We got from right here, we got about 5 miles, or about 5-10 minutes over to where we have to deliver. So wouldn't you believe it? Now I got a blinker out. All right, good morning. Oh, it's a pretty sunrise, so I thought I would go ahead and turn the camera on. Yesterday was a rough day, you guys saw that. We are in Lodi, Ohio at TA truck stop. We got about a little over 300 miles, give or take, down to Louisville to get our stuff unloaded. Our appointment's 1 o'clock. It is now almost 7, so we should be all right. We'll be all right. We gotta make our way through Columbus, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, and then we'll get on. We'll stay on 71 all the way down into Louisville. And then once we get this off,
700 feet, turn left on US Route 2, 24 East.
Hang on, I forgot to turn her off. Once we get down to Louisville, we're going to go get our truck inspected. So that's the plan for the rest of the week, whatever we have to do.
Turn right on Oak Road, then turn left.
All right, let me get through this traffic light and talk to you in a bit.
Jamesburg 109, do you have a copy?
Yes, I do.
You're going to C35, Charlie 35.
10-4. North American, I need to check in.
Go ahead, sir.
Appointment number 1110.
Copy, and who are you picking up for?
Mercer Transportation, truck number 12532.
12532, I got you in for the 1110. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, we're over here in Gent, Kentucky. We just got checked in. I haven't really had any problems over here. Sometimes they're slow, it depends. Here lately, they've been rocking and rolling, getting them through. It depends on the weather. Sometimes if it's raining, it's a little slow because they got a tarp before they can go outside. But as you can see, check in. They're on channel 2. Check in, and they'll give us a call. And our appointment is actually at 11 o'clock. We're about an hour early, so we might have to wait, but that's understandable. So anyway, we had truck inspection yesterday. Passed flying colors first time through, no problems. So that went really good. We're gonna pick this up and take it over to Redbud, Illinois, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. So, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see, what else did I do? I bought some new chains yesterday, regular chains. I bought bigger chains. I bought 3/8. The stuff I have now is 5/8. So the working load limit of 3/8 is 6,600 pounds. The 5/8, I believe it's 47. So what that does is it kind of, before, if I had a 20,000 pound coil, I had to put 3 chains on it with my old chains. This chain with the 20,000, I can do 2 chains. Make it a little quicker. So, all right. I'll check in with you guys when we're done. Talk to you in a bit. All right, good morning. It is Friday morning, and we have had an awesome week. I think the last time I talked to you guys was Monday night after I had that 8-hour detention getting loaded. Well, we made a good recovery from that. So it's now Friday morning. We just unloaded our skidded coils, and we're getting ready to head over to Gent, Kentucky. We're going to a new place that I haven't been to before. Usually we go to North American Stainless. We're going to Nucor. I've delivered to Nucor before, so hopefully it'll go pretty good. We'll get in and out. We're picking up 2 little coils, taking them back over to Granite City. This went good right here. We were out of here in less than an hour. Let's see. So Monday we unloaded in Cleveland, and then we got held up, and then Tuesday we made it down to Louisville. I delivered right around noontime in Louisville. That went fairly quickly. Got over to Mercer to the headquarters to get my truck inspected. Passed my inspection first time around, flying colors. So that was a good deal. So then Tuesday, I didn't load anything Tuesday. Wednesday, I loaded up out of Gent, took it over to Redbud, Illinois. That was a new place for me. I got to Gent. I got in and out of Gent in less than an hour. And for you guys that are familiar with Gent over there, I think that's a record. But it was awesome. So we got in and out. So I got loaded Tuesday morning, and then or the Wednesday morning, and then I went and delivered Wednesday afternoon. Got unloaded Wednesday afternoon, no time flat, and then went up to Granite City Wednesday night and got reloaded on Wednesday. So Wednesday we loaded, unloaded, and reloaded, plus drove about 400 miles. So Wednesday was an awesome day. Yesterday went really good. Let's see, I didn't unload yesterday, but the big surprise is Tuesday we are picking up a round trip load to California and back. So it loads out of St. Louis on Tuesday. We're going out to Compton, California, and then we're unloading and then right where we're unloading, we're reloading, going right back to California. So, all right, right back to Kentucky. I know. Anyway, it's been a great week. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but it's been a great week. So we're heading over to Gent, Kentucky. I'm going to shut up for a while, and I will talk to you when we get over to Gent. We're picking up two little coils, two baby coils. So total weight's only supposed to be 34,000 pounds. So two little baby coils. So talk to you in a bit. All right. Where has Dan been? I'm in Milan, New Mexico. I got lucky and got a round trip load out of St. Louis, Missouri, going to Compton, California. Deliver in Compton on Friday, reload right at the same place, turn around and bring it right back to St. Louis. Let's see, last time I talked to you guys, I had that steel plate and got hung up for all that time. Let's see, 8 hours. Hang on a second, I'm trying to figure out, because I have been super busy. And let's see here, hang on, Tampa, here it is. So we loaded those steel plates. That was the last time I talked to you guys, was the steel plates out of Cleveland going down to Louisville, where I got hung up for 8 hours. That was on Monday. That was last Monday. And we made a good recovery, because we got down to Louisville on Tuesday, delivered Louisville Tuesday, and then we went and got the truck inspected at Mercer, passed the inspection first time around. Wednesday we went over to Gent, Kentucky, picked up coils again out of Redbud, or took them over to Redbud, Illinois. Now those coils I picked up in Gent, it's first time. It wasn't the same stainless steel coils that I usually get. This was over at Nucor. And it was the first time I've ever loaded where at no point did I ever talk to anybody. It was 100% automated, meaning all I had to do was you just punch in your information to the kiosk, it printed out a ticket, you drive up on the scale, you scan your ticket, the scale knows what you're doing, you go down to pick up your coils. Somehow the guy on the forklift knew what truck you were. You were just had to double check the numbers on the coil, make sure they matched your ticket. And the only human interaction that I had was with the guy on the forklift, and I didn't even talk to him. All I did is just wave him on to set the coils. So that was, and then I loaded those on Wednesday. We delivered those Wednesday night, Wednesday afternoon, I should say. Wednesday night, went up to Granite City, picked up skidded coils, took them back down to Louisville, and then we reloaded out of Gent back over to Granite City, and then we picked up this load here that we'll go take a look at going out. So I have been super busy. I've said it before. This is the beginning of March. Freight is great right now. This feels like June or July. I hope it stays like this because it has been great. Let's go out and take a look at what we loaded. There are 5 big wooden crates. Total weight on the load's about 6,000 pounds. Did have to take the side kit down. So let's go out and I'll show you. I did do a little bit of work on my headboard while I was in Louisville, and I'll show you what I did. So let's go outside. All right, we had to take the side kit down. As you can see, we have 5 long crates, so they go the whole length of the trailer. Here we're at the Petro in Milan. That's Interstate 40. They're doing road work on the exit right there. We've already driven about 650 miles today. Now, I did a little bit of work, and I really wanted to show you guys. I did not know these were going to be this big, but as you can see, remember I told you I was going to get a chain rack? So I got a chain rack, and I bought some bigger chains. Those are 3/8 chains. I bought 6 3/8 chains, and I put chain rack, hung a chain rack there. We'll go around the other side, and then you can see how I store my bows for the top of the side kit. Truck's doing good. It's dirty, super dirty, but it has just been super busy, which is super good. So you can see how the bows are up at the top up there, and then you can see up in there, see how I got another chain rack. I wanted to show you guys better, but I didn't know this was going to take up the whole trailer. When I took the order, I only thought it was going to be 37 feet long. So real quick, we'll go over. So this, you can see this top crate right here is the 5th crate. It's not quite as long as the other ones. There's the side kit all put away right there. Let's see, this was easy. As you can see, I put the straps over the top to hold the tarp down. Yesterday, the wind was unbelievable coming across Missouri and Oklahoma. The only thing back here I had to be careful of is I had to, since the load here, let me stand right here, since the load is hanging off the back of the trailer, and you're allowed up to about 3 feet, 2.5, 3 feet, so that is legal. It's okay right there. Since the load was hanging off, I had to tuck the tarp up under, so you can see how I had to tuck the tarp up under, and the only thing I had to do is watch out and make sure it didn't cover up the lights, the tail lights, and that's what this 2-inch strap is doing right here. It's holding that tarp up from the underneath there. Other than that, it was a little bigger tarp job than I expected, but not very often you get a round-trip ticket to California and back, so I can put up with it. Let's see, so tomorrow we're going to make it down to Barstow. So we're going to get to Barstow tomorrow night, and then Friday we'll run down into Compton. We're going down to Compton, and then we'll deliver to Compton, reload, get back out of Compton, and make it back up to Barstow Friday night, and then we'll start working our way back across. They want it back over in St. Louis on Tuesday, if it all works out, if we have enough hours. I think we will, because I did get a reset over the weekend, so I should be in good shape for the hours. But let's see here, what else is going on? But that's about it. It's just been busy. I know I know you guys have oh, here, let me show you this. This was not a good idea. I thought this was going to work out good, but see how I mounted that satellite dish up there. There's the satellite dish. See how I had it mounted on there? See how it cracked the aluminum right there? I ended up having to put a bolt through this big piece right here, you know, and it's not going anywhere, but it is busting that aluminum right there. So that was not a good idea. When I get home, I'm gonna go ahead and mount this bracket on the back of the sleeper, and we're also going to install the air conditioner while I'm home. So but that's the plan. Oh, other than that, just a long day of driving. So that's what I've been up to. But all right, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get parked, and then we'll go ahead and get a shower, get cleaned up, wake up early in the morning and hit it hard, head over to California. So thanks for watching. I know the videos have been a little slow, but I've been busy, and so that's why. So if you see a lot of videos, that means I'm not busy. But I have been super busy lately. So all right, that's it. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.